5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love YouTube. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's great? What's happening? All of that. It's popping. It's your boys, your guys, your manager, host, DubJ. I am back at it again with yet another one. Episode number 80. 80. This is crazy. 80. 80. Welcome. So today we are uncovering a few things. We are going to uncover. I got it somewhere in notes, in the show notes, thumbnail there. But basically, we're going to be doing the usual with calling back some of our leads because we kind of abandoned it. I ain't gonna lie. We abandoned a little bit of calling back our originals. And I told myself and you guys that I will not really give up a whole 100% on those people. So we still have to call those back, and then we're also going to be calling back some driving for dollars leads. So over the last few days, I've been out driving and just coming across what look like to be some gems. Like these properties are just sitting there, zombie style. Gotta be vacant, may not be vacant, tall grass, the whole nine. I usually don't really stop and I kind of gave up on driving for dollar leads just because I don't know. I can't, I still to this day can't recall if I ever done a driving for dollar deal like of my own. I think I've done a driving for dollar deal that was sent to me or somebody else or through a partnership or whatever. But I can honestly say through my own direct eyes, my own effort, driving for dollars, going to, the whole process of putting it in my system and having it, in the incubator and warming up the lead and or nurturing the lead and all that stuff. I don't think I've ever done a driving for dollars deal. So but all that's going to change. I'm glass half full. I think like I said, I came across quite a few, so we're going to check those out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, smash that like a button, that heart button, that notification bell ski, all that. This is live. No, the worst game is rehearsed game to me, so I just go right in, full fledged all day, all facts, no printer. So let's get to it. Also, JV, we still JVing. If y'all want to holler at your boy, got any leads or deals or whatnot that you want to JV on or need help finding buyers and all that good stuff, holler at me on www.propertysaleeasy.com. You can drop all the contract information, all the property details, your information, and I send you a non-exclusive JV agreement as well so we can get it popping. Okay. And the third thing we're going to do is talk about the luxury. Yes, we are looking to wholesale luxury. Now, we're not going to be able to, more than likely not going to be able to wholesale luxury overnight, right? It's not one of those things where you put the marketing out and then bam, you got a deal the next day. Like it doesn't work like that. Most wholesaling doesn't work like that, right? So you got to stir up the pot. You got to get the ingredients right. You got to go shopping, right? Go to the grocery store to go shopping, aka do your analysis, right? You got to run your analysis and making sure that all of the ingredients are matched up. You got all the seasoning and everything ready to go, ready to prep, and then you go ahead and you pull the list. You get Claude or you get GBT or LLM and AI to basically, what do you call it? Scrub out for duplicates and all that stuff, skip trace it, and then you get ready to cook. You throw it in the CRM and then you let it cook. So that's what we're doing now. So we're going to be going over that a little bit as well, maybe before the end of the episode. So I haven't heard back from wifey yet if I got to go get my little boy or not. So I'm going to be quick because if I do, then that means I only have less than an hour. So we got to get going. All right. Okay, so first things first, let's pull up some of these super hot leads. See how everybody is doing. Okay, Super hot. And drop in where y'all from in the chat. Don't be shy. What do you have? What do you need? What projects are you working on, etc., etc., etc. Okay, first guy ends in. We're going back to Michigan, so we're gonna call Mr. Robert. See how he's doing. He wanted 35. So, yep, going back to these guys. All right, here we go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the top.
Let me try to call him from the computer because I think he might. I don't know if he's blocking me or whatever the case may be, but every time I call him, the phone pick up like that. Let me see. Hit him up this. All right, here we go. Calling him from the computer right now. Okay. Went to voicemail on another number. All right, you got it. Not available. I probably should have left a voicemail, but it's all good. So I got 18 in this super hot folder. I'm gonna try my best to just blow through these. I probably just end up, you know what? I'm gonna single dial all of everybody because I need to just kind of blow through them, to be honest. Because we gotta get going here. Oh, I forgot I got that markdown file. I need to import later. Let me get rid of that. Open. Don't save. Or you can save it. Why not? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. As a matter of fact, let me just move on to the next. Next call is Amy. She is in Michigan as well. She wanted as close to $50,000 as possible. And we can give her 30.
Please leave your message for 810.
Can y'all hear me? Looked like my screen kind of went haywire for a second. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me. Okay, so that was Amy. She didn't pick up. I'll hit the not available dispo. Bruh. What? Seriously, bro. Dude, what is happening? There we go. There it is. Okay, I was trying to get my freaking KPI board in place so I can keep up with these calls. Today we got 2 in Michigan. Today is the 20th. Yep. This is the first week that I went 2 days back to back. I went 2 weekdays back to back, Monday and Tuesday, not going on live since January. Reason being is I am slowing down on intentionally on because I think
leave your message for James Caldwell.
Hey James, how you doing? It's Winston. I had a quick question. I noticed that you're under contract. Can you give me a shout back when you get a chance? Thanks. Thank God for Gabo. What's up, man? I swear, it just be randomly going out. Like I didn't even know I was. Yeah. Thanks, man. I had to restart it and reconnect. Okay, so this one is under contract. Under contract. What I was saying was this lead that I'm calling is this guy decided to list it. So I'm like, there goes the neighborhood. And I was in the middle of telling someone about it, a buyer about it. And then I'm like, damn it. So I told the buyer to disengage. And then I was like, he's like, why disengage? And then I just told him the truth. Like, man, this thing is listed, man. Like, I thought I could have it. I can have it to you at a lower price, and I can't. Or I didn't even say I can't. I just like, it just whatever. It just didn't pan out. So he then said, well, give me contact. I still want to work it, and I'll get you paid out. I said, okay, sure. So he's like, send me invoice. I said, okay. It was for a few bucks, and I sent him like a JV. It's like a finder's fee agreement of something I put together from Claude, and then he signed it. And so the property's under contract right now, and I'm trying to see if it's under contract from that guy, or is it under contract from just some random Joe Schmo. So let me call him back. So I just called the seller to try to confirm that, and then hello. Now I'm calling a buyer. He said please follow, and he gave me 2 emails. Oh snap, he might have it under contract, bro, and he might have it under contract at his price. So because I was trying to wholesale it to him for 62.5, it's listed for 74.5, and I was supposed to get it under contract for like 55. So I was like, cool, I'll make a quick 7, whatever it was, 8, I don't know, do the math, 7.5, and I was like, yay. But then it was like, no. And like I said, I had to backtrack, and he's like, well, I still want to do this deal, and I still want to pay you out. So I'm like, okay, sure, let's do it. So I'm not really expecting, like, my hopes are not high by any chance on this. I just want to see. I mean, it'd be dope as hell if I can finally be on the right side of somebody going behind my back, right? Or somebody not going behind my back. Because I'm like, if I had like a freaking dollar bill for every time that happened. Oh, he's calling me back. Okay, so he not running from the smoke. Let's see. This that guy, Gabo, that was walking that property. By the way, that yeah, I'll tell you about that in a minute. What's going on, my man?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing very fine. I'm so busy lately.
Yes.
How are you?
Yes, yes. Same here, man. Same here. Just moving and grooving. I was trying to catch back up with you. You sent me a couple email addresses the other day. I think yesterday.
Okay.
Did you see that? You were, I don't know if you replied to me by accident, but you sent me 2 emails. You said please follow, and you sent me 2 emails.
What?
You sent me. It says look in the chat. It said please follow, and got your email, and then the office at Starlight email.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I didn't understand your text.
Which deal are we talking about? Which deal are we talking about? I have so many deals. I need to. I'm hiring now more secretaries, more employees. I became busted in the middle of nowhere. You know.
That's a good problem, man.
I'm right now dealing with $1 million deals also.
Yeah, me too. Me too. No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
I like to talk to people like this. So let's give me the energy back.
Yeah, for sure, man.
How you do it? How do you handle it?
Man, it's yeah, you're right. You got to have a lot of people or systems in place to handle it for sure. I have some.
My problem with my businesses is that I grew in
Overnight.
Overnight.
Well, let me install some AI for you, man. I can install some AI for you to help cure that load, man. Maybe that could be another conversation.
What do you do for a living?
So I mean, I do the wholesale deals, and then I'm also implementing some what do you call it, AI, conversational AI chatbots and things of that nature to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me
so
some sample. We'll review it.
yeah. So I got.
Some sample.
Okay, I can email you a link you could check out, or give a phone number a call. I have a phone number for you that you can call that can take in all your inbound calls and help book appointments and everything. Yeah.
They use WhatsApp?
No, not for the AI. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. I'm using GHL. You know what GHL is, or REI Reply?
No.
Okay, that's Go High Level. So I mean, it's a really good CRM that handles all of your leads, automation, workflows, and all that.
Very good. Send me it on WhatsApp or on email, and just follow up with me. Please reply. I'll get to you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm overwhelmed, and I have so much things going on. Me and my partner are busting. So,
Okay.
I see my bank accounts, you know. So
yeah.
I'm getting a bit crazy with it. So let's make it. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna go. I'll get it through.
Okay.
I
know it, man. So, I got faith in you. Let me.
Everyone I talked the last few days told me the same.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. People are saying to me, I have to open another business of giving energy for people.
There you go. See it through, brother. Well, hey, I tell you what, man. The 2 deals that you and I were talking about, like that we had, was the one on Willis Parkway in Toledo.
Yes. Oh, you the guy.
Yeah, man.
I want to. Oh my gosh. Okay, now you're talking. I have so many people on my head now. Oh
okay. Yeah.
Now you're talking. Yeah. What's going on? Get me contracts, please.
So did you call the guy, James? I gave you the contact information and everything.
Let me tell you what's going on. I told you that I'm busting off deals.
Okay.
Another thing happened the last few days. Someone called me in that he has 1031. He needs to get a 1031 of 1.8 million sold and get sorted in the next 30 days on the contract.
Oh,
so
you're dealing with that.
I'm focusing only on that guy.
I got you. I can help with that, man, if need be.
So how can we get that 2 contracts now? Let me get the contract. I'll negotiate after. Just get me the contracts.
Well, he's under contract. I thought he would have been under contract with you, but looks like somebody already got to him.
Willis Park?
Yeah, Willis Parkway, 3514 Willis Parkway. It shows. Yeah, he's under. I don't know how much he's under contract for, but it's been listed 11 days.
Should we still through our offer and we will get it?
Possibly.
That's it.
Yeah,
So
I just left him a voicemail, so just let me know. And then the other one I sent you is the one that you and your partner visited. What was that? Latonia.
The 2929.
Yeah, Latonia.
The tenant.
Yeah, that one was still available, but I didn't know what you guys needed it at. And
I know, he sent us the number. Let's get the bottom price. They say, what was we don't know, it was 120, I think.
I try to get it. Yeah.
Okay, 185. No, I want to get the deal. 85 cash. I buy it.
We definitely can't do 85. Can't do anything.
Do me a favor more than business. Do me a favor more than business now. Okay? Do you think we can get the contract 100?
We can get it at 110. I believe we can, because that was my first initial offer, 110.
No. Well, let's get it. 110. 110 on the contract, and we have to have a walkthrough. And please send me all the information.
Okay, I can't have it. I don't know if we can deliver it vacant. They're month to month though, but I don't know if it'll be delivered vacant that fast.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Then it's fine.
Yeah. So I'll work on the.
We'll get up the rent. It'll go away.
All right, I'll work on the 110 contract, and then I'll you typing it in.
Sorry, LLC. I'm typing it here. And MS.
I see it.
Do you have the other my partner's email?
The one at the office at Starlight.
Also, that one also, yeah. Also,
then,
it's not the partner. Let me send you my partner's email. Just send me over the contract. Earnest money will be. I'll send them the earnest money. I'll send you follow up on email for the title, and we'll get it done.
Okay, and then we'll do the I guess the 3 on this one separately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll just do the 3 on this one separately. Get you the 110 contract and then 3K assignment.
Follow up with me. Send me the information of the AI. I'm very interested.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Don't call me the next few days. Don't call me the next few days because I'm too busy.
All right. Yeah.
Email and WhatsApp.
I got you. Again, this is Winston. This is Winston from Michigan State, Detroit, by the way. I live in Texas though, but just so you'll know and you remember me. Winston from Detroit, Michigan State. All right, cool.
Yeah, you can also, yeah.
Cool.
What's your email? Give me a second. I want to send you my partner's email, Schmilly style.
Yeah, mine's info@100doorcapital.com. Here, I'll put it in there.
I won't remember. Anyways,
I just popped it in there.
I'll just get that. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Here you have it. Okay. You sent it. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Very good.
And you're a Michelin?
How much is the Willis Parkway go for?
Yeah, the Willis Parkway is under contract now.
How much?
I don't know. It's I have to call him back and see. That's what I was trying to get, but I left him a voicemail.
Tell him my story and tell him I want to offer more than he had it. How much is he had on the contract?
Yeah, that's what we got to find out.
So ask him how much.
It's at 74. It's at 74.9 right now, but
749. Very good number. I want it.
Yeah.
I'm giving another 5K. Very good house. Call him. Hey, I have big investors. I have millions of dollars.
Okay.
I want to close 10 days cash, $5,000 more that he has. Any number.
All right.
He has $5,000. Okay?
80K. So that's about 80K.
80K on the contract, 10-day closing.
All right. I'll let him know.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right, Michelin. Jesus Christ. That guy is. Wow. All right. So that ends that segment for the day. What a buyer. Okay. So, yeah, he's kind of all over the place though. So the next thing up is the 2 properties that we were going to call that I might have to skip that part of the segment though. Well, freak it. Why not? Let me just, okay. So I got Land Glide, right? I got, if you know, you know, Land Glide is a $10 fee where you're at, and just, you know, you can just, yeah, you can drive for dollars with this app. I mean, with this, with this app. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna go back and see the save locations, right? So I got one here in Round Rock that I wanted to call. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yep, okay. I don't know which one the address is though. Dang it. I think it's the one on Mockingbird. It was a bunch of them on Mockingbird, which is in Taylor, Texas. Dang it. It was the one here in Round Rock, man. Broadmead, Wildflower. Okay. Wildflower Drive. Nope, that's not it. Grandmont. Okay, that's Detroit. Broadmead. Nope, that's not it. Barton Village Circle. No. Barton Skyway. Skyway Circle. No. Mockingbird. Dang it, man. Where in the world is that? Anyway, all right. I'm gonna just call any one of these. I don't care. All right. So here's one on Western Trail, and this is located in Georgetown. The owner name is David and Tammy. So I'm gonna go to truepeoplesearch.com, free site. I'm gonna punch in their address, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Hit enter. Boom, first name that popped up. 63-year-old gentleman. Okay, here's his phone number. I'm going to call him, and I'm going to double tap him. I'm going to call. He's going to be the only one I call though, and then I'm going to put notes in his CRM. Because I only got 5 minutes, because I want to tell y'all about the what we're doing on the luxury side. It's interesting that the buyer I just talked to was also doing something on the luxury side. That's something that's uh-oh. Okay, you get those. It's fine. And that's a landline anyway. Stupid. Okay, let's go to this one here. This is a wireless, and it was last reported in 2021. You got T-Mobile and you got an AT&T. Let's try the AT&T.
Been forwarded to voice.
Anyway, so hey man, he might be my first customer, man. Like if he has a lot going on, I obviously want to have a separate phone call and conversation about what in your business are you having the most challenges with. Like, just give me two. Just give me two challenges you're having. It sounds like what I've heard, you're overwhelmed. You got a lot of maybe lead flow, a lot of pipeline, like a lot of just stuff that's probably scattered, and you're probably having trouble trying to track and keep up with all your deals. So I'm gonna have to maybe customize him a dashboard of sorts, and maybe give him an AI receptionist and give him an AI conversation bot that can chat for him on his behalf, along with maybe a website. I don't know. I'll package all that together and figure it out, and just sell it to him, host it for him, charge him a monthly. Like, give him a one-time setup fee, make sure I cover all the fees, that it's going to cost, obviously, and then put some profit on top of that, and then give them a MRR and make sure that that retainer covers fees as well on my end. So that's crazy, man. That's a play, man. Just call investors and just build systems for them because they're busy as shit. Okay, so excuse my language. We're gonna go on to the next and last final segment of the day. So we got so Claude Code was able to go in here, right? He goes in here. I tell him to just, hey, do this, run the same analysis you did for California. He basically went on ahead and he pulled all the hottest zip codes, it's really like the top 10 of any state. And I'm like, okay, cool. So let me see what's going on. Let me get some addies. Let me see what's sold and all that good stuff. And I got them filtered out a certain way. And I just got a return on some. Let me backtrack. Sorry, California. Let's talk about Cali. So Cali, I've dumbed down the list to about 5,500. They are consisted of both absentee and owner occupant. So of course more owner occupied than the other, right? And then we shot out quite a few messages today. I forgot to make it go to 6 o'clock because that's 4 o'clock their time. So that's my bad, but I'll change that later. And it was slow boogie at first. I'm gonna tell y'all, it was really slow, and I was like kind of worried because I thought my messages wasn't getting delivered, but turns out that list is just not as responsive. But they started picking up towards the latter end of the afternoon. So I started it at 11 o'clock our time, Central Time, which is about 9 their time, and it went to about, the last message went out at hey, hope all is well. Any plans to sell? Yeah, mate. Okay, 4:58. So it stopped at 5 o'clock. Okay, and it's 5:15. Okay, so it just ended. So that would have been 11 to 5. Is basically 9 to 3. Okay, yeah, 9 to 3. So that's 6 hours. Okay, we're on track. Yeah, 9 to 3 is 6 hours. In 6 hours, I'm sending 540 messages total, with 3 phone numbers, each sending a message every 3 minutes. So that's 540 text messages for the day. And I was getting 1 response an hour, bruh. Like, and then it crept to 2 responses an hour. And then it just kind of took off from there a little bit. But total amount of responses, and this is a record low, by the way. Total amount of responses we got today. So it first started off with buzz off. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we got 14 responses today out of 540 messages. That is yucky. So that's a 2.5%. If we want to round it up, 2.6% response rate. So not interested rate, but response rate. Now, the only person who said anything that may be of interest was somebody said they're temporarily converting it to a rental. So I'm like, okay, that sounds like you're inviting me to talk about, okay, it's temporary. What are your plans after it's temporary, right? So that's a cold lead. And then there was another one. All the other ones said stop, never, buzz off, not selling. And then one said no. Oh, no. Okay. I responded to somebody saying, is that no for now or no for never? Okay, yeah, they said it forever. And then there was another one. I freaking lost them. I can't find them. Somebody replied and said C. That's what I wanted to call back. She just said C, like S-I, like yes in Spanish. She said C. So that's a lead, I guess, so far, until it's not. So we got to investigate that one and kind of, maybe talk Spanish and see what we can do to get into the weeds on that. But of course, all of the messages are different. Like they're not asking. Some of them are asking if they want to sell, but some of them are telling them that we're like what we're doing instead of asking them if they're selling. And then yeah, so it's going to be a uphill, battle or whatnot. But this is just day one. Okay, I'm not expecting, like I said, you got to give it some time. I can't wait to see what this thing look like in 15 days, 30 days. We're going to have action and traction. I'm already knowing. So traction and action all day. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. Love y'all. Dare I do something about it? You already know what it is. I'm going to see y'all on the next episode. Drop a comment, love, like, subscribe, share, all that. 100. Peace out. Club Scouts.